Hello everyone, Storm 11 here. Today we'll be doing a tornado outbreak coverage right now. We have multiple violent tornadoes going on right now. This is a current tornado outbreak, and this is a legit photo of one of those tornadoes right now. And this is very scary. Here's a better photo right here. And as you can see here, you got the right side of the tornado and the left side right there. This is a very dangerous situation here. Um, as we kind of go through here. So, as of right now, we have tornado emergencies out. As of right now, we have back-to-back tornadoes as of right now, and this is a very dangerous situation. Right now. That's your first tornado. We have two dangerous tornadoes going on the same path, and So and has got hit by the first tornado. They're about to get hit by possibly the second tornado, and this is a very bad scenario where we have back-to-back tornadoes, which I do see some good news right now. Is that the first tornado is dying down. It is. But, however, the second storm is starting to gain some strength by Collins, which is good news is it should be passing north of Collins, which it is. And So got hit by a tornado as well. As you can see for these two areas, there is some good news from the first one. It was a pretty long track tornado. I gotta say, it looks like it went on for about 30 to 40 or maybe even 50 miles. So this is not really good as of right now, but which right now I'm showing you guys Twitter because had to try to get the stream going very quickly. And this thumbnail is not a joke either. This happened moments ago on the first tornado, and I think we're breaking in and out as of right now. Hello Dex, mains vids forever HD. Welcome to the stream. The reason why I did not do a live stream this morning is because I was having really bad allergies and also had other stuff to do. And yeah, and I heard there was also other significant tornadoes that happened in Louisiana, like Monroe, Louisiana, and also Yazoo City, Mississippi tornado. I've heard about those two. If you haven't heard about them on Twitter yet. And let's take a look to the latest SPC outlook, as we do have a moderate risk for severe storms anywhere from Jackson, Mississippi, all the way to Atlanta, Georgia, through Alabama. Strong tornadoes are definitely there. Here's the damage and winds. It's actually a 45% significant range, which is not good news as well. In the hail threat's a little bit lower in, but better uh, opportunity will be back to the west. But I'm trying to get things going here. Seems like the first tornado's dying down, but not the second one. And this is a worst case scenario here is when you have back-to-back tornadoes going over the same areas. So let's try to go ahead and get things set up here. Zoom in. Take off the topo. Auto updates on. So yeah, here's your two dangerous supercells right now. It's in a pretty favorable environment. It seems like we may try to get some dew storms develop behind it. And that's really been most of the tornadoes so far has been happening in Louisiana and Mississippi. But there's also been a couple tornadoes in Alabama as well. As we try to get velocity going here. As you can see here, very strong areas of rotation by both of these storms. And here's the good news. This storm here is dying down. It's actually dying completely, which is good news, but you still got this storm right here. That's the storm we want to focus on right now. It's this one here. There's your first significant tornado. Here's your second one. Surprisingly enough, the first one has died down. So, which is good news. This is something we will always want to see here, is for these storms here to die down. And again, was your first tornado from earlier, which right now has died down. Radar indicated that it might have been as wide as 3 miles wide of a tornado. And here's was your storm, the first one here. It hit Bassfield, it hit this city here. The second one is passing to the north, just nearly the same track, which is this is a pretty rare occurrence here. Let me tell you, it's a pretty rare occurrence. And also as well, um, the SPC has some strong words about that. So let's see here. So at least the first one has died down, which is good news. The second, however, uh, all right, let's try and see here. All right, yeah, here is some catastrophic damage here by the first tornado, which I just retweeted to you guys. So we're gonna take a look into that. So that was your tornado, and and here's your aftermath right here. Very devastating here. You got trees, it's just a mess. And we believe this is by Sorrow, Mississippi, which got hit by the first tornado. And this is not over yet, guys. We still got a few more hours to go on this severe weather event. I mean, it's bad. And here was your two radar images here. Here's the first, second tornado as it was starting to develop. Bassfield got hit by it, and same thing for Seminary. Here was your first one. Collins got uh, missed about a bullet. Well, very close. They got very lucky on the first one because the first one seems to be worse than the second one. But we gotta watch these storms right here. We got a severe thunderstorm warning coming onto the screen here by Beta Rouge. And here's your squall line that's eventually going to start to become um, uh, your damaging wind event. So here's your cold front right here catching up with a very unstable environment. It's pretty much a wet mess here, which is not good. So we got a new tornado warning. This is just north of Birmingham. This includes Gardendale, Alabama, Pinson, and Mount Olive, Alabama, and also includes Brookside, Gardeville, Warrior, Village Springs, and Kimberly, Alabama. So, and this is just north of Birmingham, which we'll take a look into those very quickly. So here's your tornado warning right up here just north of Birmingham. Get the composite, flash drive. So here's your tornado warning. These are probably likely going to be short-lived. Since it's a cluster of storms, it's probably going to be short-lived. That's how most of these, a good chunk of these tornadoes have been, is when we had tornadoes along the line, usually they're short-lived. But some of them are last a little bit longer, which that's what happened multiple times today. And you know, this is very hard. It really is. I mean, this is stuff you don't see that often. Definitely a tornado outbreak, and you know, it's no doubt about it. So here's Birmingham, right here. Yeah, the rotation is there. It's very small. Has a little kink to it. Yeah, some of this debris has been lofted from the first tornado up to 28,000 feet.